Yo, what's good, guys? It's Beach. Today we're going to talk about mechanics and fundamentals and the importance of both. However, fundamentals are more important. With that said, coaching with heart in the comments. I'm doing a coaching giveaway. If you want to win, join my Discord. I announce the winners there, but coaching with heart in the comments. So let's talk about today's topic. I'm going to try to get through this kind of quickly, even though it's kind of something that needs to be talked about quite extensively. Let's talk about the importance of game sense over fundamentals. I'm just going to say it. It's going to be a hot take for a lot of people, but if you're GC1 and lower, you are missing a serious core concept of the game, whether it's offense, defense, rotating back, or counterattacking. Those are like the four most important things, like kind of just like those fundamental concepts broken down. If you're GC1 and lower, you're missing one of those, and that is what's holding you back. It is not your mechanics, it is not your lack of shooting, it is not your lack of wave dashing, it is not your lack of ceiling shots. It is one of those. If you are GC1 and lower, you need to fix one of those. And everybody is going to say, well, yeah, of course game sense is more important than mechanics. No. A lot of players will say that and then do this for 5 hours in a night. Look at these shots. And then send them on Reddit or something. And then will they open up their replay files? Will they ever study their own gameplay and see what they're not doing well, lacking? No. So let's seriously start working on game sense. How do we work on game sense? Taking accountability for our actions after they happen. That's how we learn. That's how we get better. And you can say, well, what about my mechanics? Let's think about this, though. If I tell you, you have to go counterattack somebody in a 2v1. When you're counterattacking somebody in a 2v1, you have to demo that last man if you can. That'll stick with you. That'll be like, oh, if I'm counterattacking, I'm off ball. Let me go try to demo last man. Gives my teammate a wide open net, right? However, if I teach you to flip reset, are you going to do it the next game? Are you going to do it the next day? No, but game sense sticks. With that said, game sense forces efficiency. Efficiency forces mechanics. You're then also forcing yourself to learn mechanics as you go. And yes, you're going to lose games off mechanics. Everybody does. However, you don't want to be losing games off of game sense. So that's pretty much that. That's kind of my spiel on that. So that's kind of why a lot of players don't climb, and a lot of people that look up guides and stuff are kind of just looking more so for the, mechanics, and they're a little bit lower ranks, and they're all looking for how to, like, the next shot, how to do the next hardest mechanic, or the newest, most flashy mechanic, and that's why people really struggle to climb. So yeah, that's my kind of issue is what's going on right now. And I know a lot of people, because a lot of people say, oh, I can't do this. I'm like, okay, like, who cares? You're plat. Why do you need to learn how to double reset? Just go learn how to hit an open net and you'll climb, because you'll get yourself open nets. Watch your replays, study, improve, really force yourself. It takes discipline to improve on something, right? It's maybe, I'll admit it, it's not the most fun to watch a replay, but I do it twice a week. It's really not that fun to watch a replay. But it takes discipline if you want to improve. If you don't care about improving, then you probably shouldn't really sweat playing ranked or what your rank is. And a lot of this game, people are like, oh, like, if you have perfect mechanics, you'll never lose. And be like, yeah, okay, but also if you have an aimbot in a game that only headshots, you probably also won't lose too. Like, yes, mechanics are important in all the games. Thank you. So put practice into learning the fundamentals. Look for the moments you break those fundamentals. And if you're higher rank, yes, you're probably going to need to start working on your flicks. You're probably going to need to working on power shooting with a lot of accuracy. You're probably going to need to work on air dribbling. However, I can promise you, a lot of you guys, it's probably your fundamentals. And people will say, oh, I watch my replays and I don't know what to look for. Well, if you don't know the fundamentals, that's perfect. Learn them. You're going to say, oh, what do you learn? Oh, I have a full guide on it. I'm sure you can watch higher level replays yourself like I did to figure out the fundamentals as well. It only takes like a week. And you'll start climbing quickly. Now, with that said, let's get to the games. This is recorded after the fact. My audio got cut out or something. I don't know if I got muted or whatever on my first intro, but much love. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments. Fundamentals in games, those are so important, but people just dismiss it in this game. Much love. I'll see you guys soon. I will announce the winners in my Discord soon. Enjoy the games. I'll see you guys soon. Peace. If you're struggling to understand what the fundamentals are, I have 4 videos on them. Offense, defense, counterattacking, rotating back. Let's get it. Let's see how we can play fundamentally. Me and my teammate have atrociously bad ping. Should be middle. Teammate can shoot. Nice GG's. Or not GG's, but nice shot. I don't know why I said GG's. What do we do there? We're first man, so what's my job as first man? Make it hard for them to attack us. Why? Because if they can attack us for free, or control the ball for free, it's going to be an easy play. Why do I go for that boost? Because I simply have time for it. I was a little bit close to a save. Why do I try to catch? Thought I had time. Do I bail out? Yes. Why? Because I know I'm going to get beat. I don't dive. Treat yourself like a person that's actually important on the team. Just throw yourself at everything. I got a bump, sure. I did not want a bump. I wanted the ball. Thought I could get it. My bad, though. Beautiful pinch. We just need to clear it. Why? Because he's close. I want this boost. Well, that was a little bit laggy, but that's okay. I have time for this boost, I believe. I want to go back post Y, because that's where I'm supposed to be a second man. I play where I think the ball is going to go. If his play goes correct, teammates, maybe. Where's the space that I have to keep possession? Not there. Bad play. Happens. Maybe I could have cheated up. Maybe I shouldn't have. Fair enough. My bad for going for the ball. Oh well, I threw myself at that one. If I hit the ball, I'd probably get a goal. My bad there. I'm getting kind of carried right now. I need to help him out more. That's my bad. That's on me. Why does my Streamlabs keep bugging out? It keeps like tabbing itself, or not tabbing itself out, but like. Oh, my bad. I did not mean to do that. I meant to report the server. The 1-1 FF. My bad. I wasn't open there. And I was in the right spot, right? If you miss a shot like that and you're in the right spot, you do the right thing. Just draw it up to... Obviously, you can draw it up to a mechanic. I'm not saying never draw it up. However, we're also in GC2, where we start working on those fine-tuning, those small details, rather than the what? The big concepts, right? Why do I cheat up there? We have to ask yourself, why are you doing certain things? Because it's a 2v1. Even if he misses the ball, it should be okay, because that's a hard ball for them to read if he misses. My teammate's first man, what does he do? He makes it hard for them to control. He keeps his space close. We have space right next to us, so we're gonna fake shot and cut. And perfect. Why do we do that? You have to ask yourself, why do we make plays? Is this a hard play to make? Oh, but why do we do it? Because we have the space there. Understanding spacing and positioning. That's a counterattack. Why? Because his defense isn't established. I go back. Teammates there. How many people ask themselves questions in games and to like understand what's going on? Usually I don't do it out loud because it's hard to focus. I didn't jump because I heard my teammate jump. I was pretty excited to go for that fake challenge. Why? Because I'm last man. If I throw myself at the ball, what happens? He scores. However, since I'm patient, what does he do? He gets impatient. Oh my god, a 2v1. I know this situation. Simple. How many people would go for a demo like that? Probably not many. Why? Because we don't understand the game sense. We say, my teammate's going for a mechanical shot. The last thing I'd ever want to do is mess that up. Mechanics and Rocket League, good. That's my bad. But I knew I could keep it close, so that's why I was okay with going for it myself. I 50'd my teammate like an absolute monkey. Oh, lag. That's okay though. GG's. Why do I hit it heavy there? Because he's close. Understand spacing. Understand this stuff. This game is so simple in terms of game sense. There's no fog of war. There's no predicting when abilities are up. There's no guessing where opponents are at. It's pretty straightforward. So let's play it like it is. And the reason nobody plays it straightforward, again, is because we're so worried about the next mechanic that's going to come out. The next whatever, you know. The next mechanic that's going to come out. The next mechanic that'll be meta. Or air dribble bumps cringe. Should I go for 6 resets or a simple air dribble bump? Because the spacing works better for an air dribble bump. Nice demo. I think he got that corner. Or maybe... Yeah, he did. That makes sense. Why he kept up pretty well. I get to go here. Why? Heavy touch. Stop him from controlling it. My teammates got 0 boost, but we're not too worried because I stopped their attack. That was kind of troll with me. My teammate had 0. I don't know why I went for that. I was trying to bail him out. And look, I learned. I was far post. I was back post, whatever you want to call it. I shouldn't have gone. Simple. What do I do? Why do I go there? To force him into the air earlier than he wants to go into the air. Trying to get out of the way. To make a chow if he wants. If not, no biggie. Why? Because I'm right behind him. He doesn't need to, because I'm there. That was a really bad touch by me. I'm just going to keep it real. Fake challenge. Why? Because I'd never want to throw myself out of the play if I don't have to. And I have once already, so we got to be a little bit cautious of that, correct? Teammate gives them the ball, backs out. I fake challenge. Even though I'm first man, I can force them to do something, right? Teammate's still kind of low on boost. That's okay. Oh, wow. Notice how I peel out of that. And we're not going to get a goal. Or maybe we will. Notice how I peel out of it, though. What do players do so infrequently? They don't adjust the situations. Sure, it's a counterattack, but it looks like they might 50 or they might get a free ball. You don't just learn to adapt like that from just not thinking about it, right? You got to think about what's going to happen on your screen. I needed to get a little bit more behind that before I dodged, it looked like. Holy heck. That's a little bit... That's a bad play by me. I mean, that's kind of a weird play. You don't really play into pinches like that. It was a pinch into the ceiling, back into the floor, back into the ceiling, back into the goal, and then back to me. You don't really play pinches. Because those are kind of ordered, like, low percentages. Nice. Why do we shoot? Because there's no goalie. What are we doing? Why does he go for boost there? Pinch, right? Normally it would be an okay play. Thought I could get a good play. Not quite, though. They're going to hit it over here, so where do I play? Over here. I was trying to hit that way softer, but higher. I cheat up too far. This is my bad if we get scored on. And just like that, we have carried a game with arguably not very difficult mechanics. Obviously, I think I did a shot off the ceiling. That was a pre-jump into his hit. It's still, you can make that challenge. Maybe sure you don't put it on net if you're champ. However, if you play semi-comfortably on the walls in champ, which you should be able to just do something like this and challenge it. But we don't. We don't force ourselves to get better in terms of game sense. People in this game will get better mechanically and then get better at game sense. Do it the other way. You will climb way faster and you will have to start using a little bit more advanced mechanics. But while you're working on game sense, you'll pick up the simple mechanics. That's a little bit greedy by me. It looked pretty awkward though, so I wasn't sweating it too much. I don't really think that's his fault, to be honest. Where's my space? Right in front of me. He's playing really far back. I was hoping my teammate would go for a demo, but I guess he hasn't been in many 2v1s. It's my bad, I guess. Fair enough. We've had a lot of opportunities to score. We just got to play patient. Nice pass. That was a really good challenge by Al. Well, yeah, and look, what is he doing? Why are you going for boost, bro? Maybe try to predict this side, and then we'll just predict it. That's possible. It's a really bad touch. Nice pressure by us. One-man army with 0 boost. Really good play by us. Why do I pre-jump? Because right, game sense. We've learned. We've learned when it's important to go up early. Same with him. Good job by him. That's my bad. I had less space than I thought I had. Pinch, careful for it. Oh, I thought I could get that by him and my teammate could chase it, but to be honest, my teammate wasn't far enough to really stress it. I'm in a pretty bad spot. Oh, wait. Hello? I trolled that. Or to my teammate. Why'd I give it to my teammate? Counterattack. He's my teammate. He should probably have the ball if I don't have it. I'll go up just as early as I can. He gives me 100. I can take this to around 50. I'll be back. Right, we're playing pretty aggressive. However, we're always back when it's my turn to go. How do we learn how to do that? Well, game sense. Oh, and see, you can go for fun shots. Yeah, that was a little bit greedy. I cannot lie. That was pretty greedy. Just kidding. We get rewarded for my greediness. Next time. It's pretty impressive to miss that, to be honest. Maybe that guy could use a little bit of mechanical work, right? He was in the right spot. He did the right thing. We didn't get the goal somehow. What a fucking save. Holy. So that's slow playing the counterattack. Why don't we do that? I mean, you gotta start moving the ball up the field a bit, right? I got greedy there. My bad. I would ask him what happened on the open net if it was like a sport to actually get to his side, but that's a rage quit in a Rocket League. All good. And that just goes to show these games are still incredibly competitive somehow when you're doing you do stuff like that. It's 50 by us-ish. Teammate can blast it. I'm just gonna bail out. What am I doing? I'm pressuring the ball early. Why? So they don't have control. That was a weird interaction. The way I like wave dash on the ceiling, but that was my bad anyway. One of them's gonna jump, right? sucks. Teammate can go. Oh, I thought he would have at least. Fair enough. Alright, we got 1 point. 1 goal is all we need. He doesn't recognize him trying to go for that play, which kind of sucks because now I'm not in the best spot. I know to pre-jump though. Try to go behind him, got the demo. Don't let him get a control. Why would we let him get control for free? I went back. This is my fault. If he's throwing something, that's my bad. Damn, if I didn't get bumped there at him. Happens. My teammate helped me out. Beautiful. Not really, actually. I was really sketchy to chow. Oof. This player just is the exact reason of game sense over what? Mechanics. He misses 2 open nets. And he scores a doomsday dish. Like, that's not to be an ass to this guy. If you watch my videos, I have much love. If you miss 2 open nets, but then score a doomsday dish, that's what I expect from what rank? What would we say? It's like playing against the platinum player that's missed 3 open nets, but then sealing shots right over your forehead and makes you feel absolutely terrible for winning the game against them. And why was it hard for them to win? Because he was decent. Decent game sense, decent brain. I can't stress this enough. This is probably going to be one of my most important videos of why... Hello? I was zoning out, sorry. Holy heck. Side questing in my brain, bro. I was trying to think about what I was gonna do my next video on, because it kind of ties in with this. We'll play 1 or 2 more. What are we? Let's see what we got here. Leave a GC3 on our team. Nice, nice. Let's see if we can help them out. Game sense, game sense, game sense. How do we help out in the most efficient way with game sense? Damn, I couldn't get the demo first. I'll pressure the ball for my teammate here. Beautiful challenge. If teammate has an open net, not quite. However, he does get the pressure. I can block this clear. Sure, if you want to get demo, knock yourself out. Nice first touch, uses the space absolutely beautifully, and I'm there. Game sense. Great play by our teammate, great play by us. Takes his space absolutely wonderfully. That's one of the hardest things to learn, is taking space. It really, really is. Taking space, keeping possession, that is never an easy task to learn. However, it's going to be a whole lot harder to learn if you're not working at it. I was about to jump. I was about to get really excited for that ball. Good fake challenge, and that's why it's hard. You gotta know your limits. You take a little bit too hefty of a touch. I can bail out. Teammate gets to go ball. And he also gets the pressures first man. Great job by him. What am I going to do here? Let's take a greedy chow. Not much good is going to come from that, other than slowing down their attack, but you can't complain at that. Same thing here. We're just going to go early again. We got a W spawn too, which is huge. Alright, 3rd time's the charm. I got dusted. pressure him off the ball. Why? Because I'm first man. 2v1? What do we do? We go for a demo. Unfortunately, it just wasn't a goal to be had there. Not the best touch. Could have been a goal if I had a good touch. Oh wait, we're talking about mechanics? How dare I? Just make it tough for him to catch the ball is all I was really going for. I think I'll be okay to get back. That's a weird one. Hopefully I don't score off him doing that. Nice. I'm in a bad spot. I played that horribly. That happens. You're allowed to play things bad. You're allowed to improve. That's bad. Every time you go for an 100 boost, what do you think? I have time for this. I hate him for that. Again, just bad mechanics, but good game sense, right? It's a counterattack. He tries to push the pace. You can respect it a bit. He's 2 to beat, so I don't go. He's going to go right wall, so I'll hit it over to him. Well, he went right wall, and then down, so that pass is my fault. I'll fake like I'm going to go high, and then play the 50. Oh no, I missed my reset. Oh well. And then I pressure the ball out of it. Why? Because it's hard for them to then pick up a dribble. Why? Because I pressured it. I'll give my team the 100 because he deserves it. I'm glad I gave him it. Why? Because I got them out. I was just waiting to get challenged. That's why I was jumping. Or that's why I was just kind of hovering there. I was waiting to just jump the demo. Mechanics. Oh shit, good luck, brother. Nice bump by them. Bad touch by my teammate. Again, just so many, like, this is like the crazy part too, right? Like, what is that? What are we doing? However, same thing with our open shot that we had, right? I dust 2, we beat 2, we have an open net, and he hits it all the way over the goal. It's just like, that's the... kind of shows you, like, and yes, of course, mechanics will win you the game, but you'll never get these opportunities if you're not doing the right thing. That's a bit risky of a boost for me to go for, I'll be honest. He has to hit around me. Why? Because I'm diving. Is he making a dive? No. Watch out for the Spanish. I wish I could say something to him, but it's going to be a standard kickoff. Respectable. Thought I could get the demo. That's a bummer that I didn't, though. I would have never have taken that across middle, considering the momentum they had. Just going to play a little bit safer than I need to on that one. That's a bad shot. Just get back as fast as I can, though. Another just really clunky touch and play by him. I was just trying to zone the guy off the ball that was coming towards it. That's a bummer. It happens. You're not going to win every game. I mean, we lose off of bad touches. I mean, yeah, it is what it is. Maybe I could have challenged there, to be honest, but I don't really mind. I have a pretty high ping, so there's not a whole lot I can do. Happens, though. Hate to lose those, you really do. We'll play 1 or 2 more. I gotta add that to a loss, sorry. For some reason, my streamline was just traveling. Alright, what do we got here? We have a GC 3 on our team. Not too sure how he got that to be 100% honest. wrong way. That was a really risky chow by me. Yeah, it's a shame. Oh well, we learned, right? I got a boost and then I took the wrong turn. I turned upfield rather than infield. Or outfield rather than infield. Which if you're on defense, you're probably always going to want to turn infield. Wasn't too sure it was going to come from that, so I wanted to play it a little bit safe. Whoa. Unfortunately, my teammates' challenge doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, but that's okay. Man, I missed the ball by a mile. My bad, happens. And this is where my mechanics start starting to fade. And you know what the crazy part to me, to me in kind of this game is, as your game sense starts to fail, your mechanics become less confident. In most games, you can keep kind of the same confidence, but as soon as your game sense starts to flop, so does your mechanics. So always being the smartest player possible is so important. Down two. Of course. I think we had the same exact situation last time. I just didn't want to give me that. It's a hard shot to save. Nice shot by us. Why do I space myself between the balls so I can get a shot? Why do I know to do that? Because he's all the way back. It's not even that well placed. It's just so fast that it's a hard shot to save. Up one. Or down to being up to down one. Why don't I preemptively make a decision? Because it's the safest play to not go for an 100 there. Good looks by him. That's a really good bounce for them. I'm glad I didn't go up the field at all. We'll bump him some teammates, a free ball. I get the bump. Beautiful. Tied. Why do we go for the bump? 2v1. It's so simple. This game is so simple, like game sense wise. Once you get up to here, it's a lot of just small micro mechanics, and you guys are seeing a lot of it here too. Good composure. Zero boost. Bad touch by me. Fair enough. He takes a pretty weird air dribble at their net, and then I have to go for some crazy save, but I think I could have played that better. I'm first man, I'll press them. I was really hoping I wouldn't be rolling around a wall like that, but there we are. A goal. Wait, no, it's not. What a save. That's fine by me. Keep doing this. Teammate can go again. Tried to get top left, but missed the corner. What a great play by our teammate. Can we just address how smart this is? He says, hey, you know what? They put him in an awkward spot. I have 0 boost. Or I have 20 boost. I'm going to go challenge. What a smart play. That's really obnoxious. That's okay, though. Yeah, I can't do anything after getting bumped. I think that slowed me down just enough, but oh well. Maybe there's a different play happening that I wasn't aware of. I'll shoot that though. Teammate has 100, hopefully. Nice. Gonna go up. He's gonna go up right away, which I can respect. Where's my space? Right in front of me. We power shot last time, so we're not going to this time. And that's versatility, right? What did we do last time? He was in this exact spot. We blasted a shot so that we get him to go across the net. Now we go inside. Beautiful. Game sense. Not mechanics, but game sense. And you could say offensive versatility is mechanics. Nope. Of course, you need to be able to do both of those. However, neither of those are very difficult to do. I made that annoying enough where I feel like I can rotate out. My teammate can help me out. Teammate can turn to the ball. That's a really good touch. I really don't like his challenge whatsoever. Good save by us. Nice help by teammate, I guess. I have 30 boost. He has zeros. Yeah, I mean, it's this here. Let's watch what happens here. It's just so crucial. It's just a ball handover, and I'm rotating out. It's like, hey, other team, take the ball, but you know what? I'm gonna leave as a player. It's my right to not have to play the ball. Bad game sense, bad play. It's tied with 15 left. What do you challenge? Uh-oh. Oh, no way we do that. Wowzers. Impressive. Impressive throw. Yeah, that's scary, right? Just in case you guys think you can't make it to GC3, you have players like that taking dive challenges with 2 seconds left. Well played. Yeah, I was gonna get off after that one. Pads are really tilting. That was a really stupid loss. And that's the crazy part. In the end of the day, like, that's what's GC3. It doesn't take this absolute genius. It doesn't take this wizardry of video games to get to GC3, and it doesn't take the most mechanical player. It takes just understanding the basic concepts, right? Like, that is a very dumb challenge no matter what the scenario is, especially with the goals that we had there. And for me, what did I do wrong? I think I played a little bit too aggressively on the mid boosts. I think I cheated up too much for boost. I went for 100 pads too much. You have to ask yourself that every single time. Do I have time for this? Maybe we do, maybe we don't. That's a really frustrating loss. I wanted to get off there, but wowzers. And what am I doing right now? I'm working on mechanics, because this is the time to work on mechanics. I'm not working on a replay. But please set yourself some time to work on replays. I'm not saying don't set yourself time aside. Alright. And we are playing against Corky. Just one thing I can note is that he plays pretty aggressively, even if it's not the brightest play. Let's see what we have here. Teammate Scott. That's my bad. He was second man. I thought he was going to challenge. I should have just gone straight up after I got the boost. That's on me, I guess. Happens. Maybe I waited too long. I don't know. Yeah, I'm playing too much on the 100 pads, which is obviously not a good flaw to have. He gets the boost. He demos me and then grabs the boost. That's a bummer. I got anxious shooting. I got a bump, but it didn't give me anything. It just made sure I was bumped rather than the opponent. So, I love those. I'm not expecting them to just dive everything, but then again, I said Corgi, I didn't think Sticky Tip would too. And again, I'm out of the play. My bad. I'm just trolling at this point. Somehow he gets a bump on me. Bummer. I'll flick it over him. Didn't get the demo, that's a shame. Would have been a goal, obviously. I'm not staying in the play enough, so I need to just pick up more pads. Pass it over to my teammate. Absolutely goofy touch, to say the least. Well played by him, keeping it away from me, but I can still get a 50. It's not a great 50, to be honest. I probably should have just done that. I don't trust that he's gonna really do much with that flip right away, so we just go. How many times are we gonna get the post? I guess I just need to start cheating up every time he goes for the ball. It's pretty ridiculous. I misinput it there, and they're gonna get a free save. Nice, great pass. My Streamlabs is bugging out. I hope to God this doesn't corrupt my recording, like all my recordings have been. I shall buys. Had so many of your files get corrupted and like the audio's choppy, the quality's in 20 FPS on a good fucking clip. That sucks, but whatever, right? Also sucks, but whatever, right? No, wow, what a play by our teammate. I don't really care that he didn't get a goal, but wow, the aggression is good. Make it tough for that first man. I'll be back by the time it's my turn to chow. Try to get a 50. Bad play though. Didn't use the space properly. Nice touch by him. I thought I bumped him last time and my car went flying. I guess it's just my car. Not a corner wall bounce. Shame. Again, my mechanics. Are we talking about me having great mechanics? No, I don't think anyone's really talked about that. Just good game sense will carry you so far. It's insane that players will get stuck and blame mechanics. He's gonna have to jump off the wall if he wants that. Yeah, or just blast it too, that works. Good decision by us. What do? We make it tough. I'm gonna try to clear that away from them. I don't have any boost or any resource. I guess I gotta go first though. Damn, yeah, that sucks. Got the 50 that I wanted. I got the bump. Keeps him out of the play. Which means I can play aggressively. Yes! That's what we want. And just like that, Corgi was 2 games into GC, and if he loses this game, or GC3, he's out. I don't think there's any importance of challenging that ball. And an overly aggressive play by Corgi. And that's game sense. GG's. GG's. So, all in all, I want to talk about this because that's super important. If you want to improve in this game, it's not about mechanics. No. It's about game sense. And the beauty of game sense is it forces you, when you push these limits on game sense, it'll force you into spots where your mechanics are efficient. Not this crazy, oh my god, I have 100 boost on the sidewall. Let me see what I can do with it. This is what players will do. 100 boost in the sidewall. Oh, yeah. Yep. Yep. Oh, wrong way now. Oh, 100 more boost. And I'm putting it on TikTok. No. We need these people. And these people being you guys in the Rocket League community to understand it's game sense that's crucial. And if you want to climb, work on your game sense, you'll climb way faster. And then those mechanics will just follow up. Peace.